Okay, on the record in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Brandon Polito, 25-03416, appearances, please.
Okay, if I can stand for the people. It's Carter.
Carter.
He was sitting out in front of Shelley.
Appearance for the record, counsel.
In Buckingham for the people.
Yeah, please, the court, David B. Carter Jr. on behalf of Mr. Polito, who is present and standing at council table.
Mr. Polito was scheduled today for a pretrial. This is for stopping and malicious destruction of property, and then there is a bond violation. How we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, the people would recommend a dismissal of the bond violation after speaking with victims and the defense counsel. It appears that violation took place on the same day, and he had gone home to charge his Heather, not understanding that he was not allowed to do that. The victims have not reported any further incidents, so people would be fine with dismissal of that. I believe that defense counsel also has a request for an amendment of the bond terms.
Why are we talking about bond and not the issue that we're here for?
Oh,
Was there an offer?
No, there's no offer at this
Okay.
time.
Okay, so what are we doing with that matter?
we would request set for final pretrial.
I don't know why it's showing that. Okay. No offer. You want a final pretrial, the bond violation, the people's concern was that
I think the
it was
people,
the same day.
I think the people's concern was is that he had some type of mens rea when this happened, and it was purely a misunderstanding of the distance. He was released from jail, he went straight home. He was charged, he was getting his tether charged. Soon as it went off, he left the premises, contacted JSG. They explained to him that that was actually within the exclusion area, and there hasn't been an issue since. It was an innocent.
I'm not following. The address that he went to was not the address of the victim?
He did not go to that address. They live in the same trailer park.
Oh, okay. So he was at his own house.
He went to his own.
His own
residence.
house is within the exclusion zone of the victims.
Yes.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay.
And it was purely a misunderstanding of what he could and could not do, which causes an issue with the exclusion zone, and something I'd like to address the court. And I don't know if this could happen. Apparently there's two entrances into this trailer park. One entrance is off of a street called Hellman Boulevard off of Willoughby. And I'd request that the exclusion zone map out or cut out that portion, that roadway that goes directly to his house. And that would not come in contact with her house, nor would he have to drive by it or anything like that.
How close is her house to this?
That's, I really couldn't figure that out. The exclusion zone map that they gave my client and sent to me is a big blackout square that I've never seen one such like that. It's usually a circle that is tan, a shaded area. So it was very hard for me to figure that out. I don't know how close this is, to be honest with you. I brought a map with me. I believe the prosecutor showed that to the victim, and the victim was okay with that route as long as he came from the opposite end of Willoughby into the trailer park to go to his home.
Okay. His address is East Marlene's Court.
That is correct, and that court is off of Hillman Road, which is the one entrance, one of the entrances into the trailer park.
But this, the victim does not live on the same street, correct?
No, she
So I
lives,
can make it, I can put it 150 feet, should that suffice?
I,
The concern of the victims is just that he not access the first entrance on Bickett Boulevard or any of the off streets. It should be, if he only enters on the Hellman Boulevard, it's a straight shot up, and then Marlene's Court is off of that on the other side of the trailer park. I'm not sure the exact distance, but yes, it's on the
I'm not
opposite.
sure of the exact distance either, nor do I want to get involved in how people get to their homes. If he doesn't live on the same street, I've had people who lived in the same apartment complex and doing something within a certain amount of feet is fine. And then again, it's now been about a month since this alleged violation. There's been no further violation. So he's given an indication, even by the way he handled the last one, that he's looking to be fully compliant with the no contact order. I'm going to amend the bond that the defendant's not to be within 150 feet of the victim. If that then presents an issue, because I don't know how close their trailers are to each other, we can readdress it, but I hope that should suffice.
I believe that that is, I mean, just my Michigan math, so to speak, I think 150 feet would suffice that concern.
Now, it would be in your client's best interest to honor what you all have discussed and enter the other exit so that you can help maintain that distance, but I'm not gonna order that just because I don't want to complicate stuff for JSG
Sure. And
about which street you can go down to get to your house versus the other.
I'll explain that to him because it's for his protection. too.
Agreed, agreed. Okay, so with that being said, the no contact order will be amended and the previous PA 53 will be dismissed. We'll get you the next court date. That's for a final pretrial. Parties must appear in person. And then a jury trial. January 13th at 8. Does that work for you, Mr. Carter?
Would that be for the final pretrial?
Sure.
I believe it should. I
And
think
then-
I'm third on the list on a trial in Ingham County.
Oh, third, you're fine. You're not gonna make it. If it changes, you let us know.
I'll let you know. if
Jury
that
trial,
changes.
February 17th. February 17th for jury trial.
Your Honor, be willing to allow the victims in this case to appear remotely as they showed up today for the violation hearing. They have expressed a
You
desire to
mean
go
for the
forward
final
for the
pretrial?
final pretrial.
We have no objection to that.
That's fine. They can appear via Zoom for the final pretrial. There's no option, correct? Correct. Let's see how that's gonna change. Any additional requests at this time?
Not from the victim.
No, and I'm sorry, did you say February 17th?
17th, correct.
Yes. That works.
Any additional matters for the record?
None, Your Honor.
We'll get you a notice to appear.
Thank you.
State of Michigan versus David Scott, 25-03264, appearance please.
And Buckingham.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lawrence Sutter on behalf of Mr. Scott, who's approaching counsel table now.
This matter was scheduled for pretrial. This is for larceny. Was there an offer on this?
No, Your Honor, no offer at this time.
Ms. Sutter, how does your client want to proceed?
Thank you, Your Honor. We advanced to final pretrial.
January 13th at 8 a.m. Final pretrial, January 13th at 8 o'clock in the morning. February 17th for the jury trial. February 17th at 8 a.m. for jury trial. You must appear in person for both of those court dates. You understand that? Do you have any questions for the court at this time?
No, yeah.
Okay, any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Not for the people.
Nothing further. Thank you.
We'll get you a notice to appear, sir. State of Michigan versus Nevaeh Terry, 25-02825. Appearance, please.
Yeah, Buckingham for the people.
Ms. Terry is without counsel, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor. She initially declined public defender. I didn't realize that this afternoon, so I had a full conversation with her anyway.
Okay, this was a unlicensed dog, so that typically just requires a resolution. Did you all resolve it at this time?
We did, Your Honor. The people would be dismissing on the ticket.
Motion to dismiss is granted. You're all set.
Thank you.
State of Michigan versus Darla Martinez, 5-03475. She's on Zoom. Oh, okay. Oh, she is there. Okay.
Anna Buckingham for the people.
Jessica Straub from the Ingham County Public Defender's Office on behalf of Darla Martinez, who is here via Zoom.
Ms. Martinez has 2 counts of assault and battery. Was there an offer extended at this time for those?
No, Your Honor, not at this time.
Final pretrial counsel?
This, Your Honor, we would like to move to final trial. January 13th at 8 a.m. Jury trial February 17th at 8 a.m.
Okay, Ms. Martinez, you must appear in person for your next court dates. That's gonna be January 13th, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's for a final pretrial. And then your jury trial is presently scheduled for February 17th. Again, you must appear in person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions for the court at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Not for the people.
You said jury trial was on the 17th
Of February?
Yes, what time?
All 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
No problem. You're all set, ma'am. State of Michigan versus Tamara Young, 21-02005. Appearance, please.
Anna Buckingham for the people.
Jessica Straub from the Ingham County Public Defender's Office on behalf of Darla, who is here via Zoom.
Okay. Can you adjust your screen so I can see your face, please?
Yes.
Okay, today was the date scheduled for a pretrial. This is for an assault and battery. Was there an offer at this time?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, so counsel, defense counsel, you want a final pretrial, correct?
Yes.
January 13th at 8 a.m. Jury trial February 17th.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Young, you must appear in person for your next court date on January 13th, 8 o'clock in the morning. That's for a final pretrial, okay?
Okay, ma'am, you said January 13th?
That's correct, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
And then your jury trial will be scheduled for February 17th at 8 o'clock in the morning, okay?
okay.
Okay, do you have any questions for the court at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Nothing further.
Thank you, you're all set.
Okay, great. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Same to you.
Thank you.
State of Michigan versus Jeffrey Martinez, 16-03116.
Anna Buckingham for the people.
Jessica Straub from the Ingham County Public Defender's Office on behalf of Jeffrey Martinez, who should be here via Zoom.
He's president when you started. This is from 2016.
Yes.
Final free trial. Thank you.
Final trial January 27th at 8 a.m. Jury trial February 17th.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, you must appear in person January 27th, 8 o'clock in the morning in person at the court. And then jury trial will be February 17th, 8 o'clock in the morning, if this matter proceeds beyond your next court date, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions at this time?
Not at the moment. Just to confirm, January 27th, 8 a.m.
January 27th, 8 a.m., correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. What is this? Do I have another file? I do have another file. This one is Jeffrey Martinez 22-01801. I'm assuming you want a final pretrial for those, for that as well, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Same date for both. Okay, you're all set, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. What happened? Why did this file sit for so long? Let's see. State of Michigan versus Lawrence Spearman, 25-03434, appearance please.
Hannah Buckingham for the people. Justice Strauss from the Hingham County Public Defender's Office on behalf of Mr. Spearman, who is standing to my right.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
No problem. Today was the date scheduled. This is for a pre-trial for an assault and battery. Were we at negotiations at this time, or do we need to have a final pre-trial?
Primary would ask for pretrial. No offer has been extended at this time.
Final pre-trial, January 27. Jury trial, February 24th. Again, in your final pre-trial, you must appear in person. That's going to be January 27th, 8 o'clock in the morning. Jury trial, February 28th. Also in person at the court, 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll get you a notice to appear. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Any additional matters, counsel?
No, that's not him.
That's not for him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing further on.
You're all set.
Thank you.
Okay, State of Michigan versus Marshall White, 24-03328. Appearance, please.
Hannah Buckingham for the people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter on behalf of Mr. White. And if I may clarify, is your legal name White or White Van Buren? White, okay. And he is standing to my right.
Okay. Today was the date scheduled for malicious destruction of property 200 to 1,000 pre-trial. How are we proceeding?
Sure. No offers currently at this time, Your Honor, so we request a final pretrial.
I would concur, Your Honor.
January 27th at 8 a.m. for a final pre-trial on February 24th. You must appear in person at 8 o'clock in the morning, January 27th. That's for your final pre-trial. Jury trial is going to be February 24th, 8 a.m. in person at the court. Do you have any questions today?
No, ma'am.
No. Any additional matters for the record?
Not for the people.
Nothing further.
We'll get you a notice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem.